It has been extended to 2025. So you guys, you have 2 more years to get a visitor's visa, come to Canada, look for a job, and apply for an employer-specific work permit. Hello you guys, welcome to Nana in Canada. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Road to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for 2,500 subscribers. I am so grateful. When I started this channel, I didn't know I would even get to 1,000 subscribers. And so I am so grateful to you guys. Thank you so much and cheers you guys. Road to 5,000, or should we make it 10,000 subscribers? We can do it, Team Nana. We can do it. We have very good news coming out of Canada actually. This deserves a celebration, you guys. And because I don't drink, I'll drink my detox juice. I'm on a detox juice situation. Summer is coming, you guys. The past few videos you've seen me complaining about winter. Every now and then it's winter. It's cold, it's depressing, it's blah 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 blah. Now is the time to now celebrate, you know? It's getting really warm here in Canada. We're approaching summer months, you guys. I'm so excited. And summer comes with a bang. You guys, you have to be ready for summer. You don't just wait for summer to happen. You have to be ready. And so part of being ready is making your whole health, your body ready. Anyways, you guys, that's other than the point. What I'm talking to you about today is about the visitor's visa. Now, you guys, I always tell you, whatever gets you in Canada, do it, as long as you're doing it legally. That's very important. I'm not saying that do illegal things to come to Canada, because they will catch up with you. And when you're about to apply for PR, that's when they'll catch up with you and it will be too late. Okay? So as long as it's legal, do anything that it takes to come to Canada, even if it's a visitor's visa. Now, visitor's visa is the easiest visa to get. You know, it's the easiest. It gives you 6 months at a time, can be up to 10 years, depending on which type of visitor's visa you're applying for. And with this, you can come to Canada. Once you get in Canada, do the work. Now, what is the work? Start looking for jobs, because guess what? A few months ago, I did a video about a visitor's visa and how you can change your visitor's visa to a work permit while you are in Canada. Now, due to shortages in workers in Canada, the government has been coming up with creative ways to make sure that they're getting enough people, enough immigrants to work in their companies, you know. And so there are different public policies that over the years have been developed just to make sure that you know, people who come here are able to be given all the incentives and tools to stay and work here. Now, there's this one specific policy, and it was about the visitor's visa. And from 2020, you are allowed to come to Canada as a visitor and change your visitor's visa to a work permit, an employer-specific work permit. Now, that was supposed to expire, you know. It was supposed to end in February this year, February 28th to be specific, of this year, 2023. However, as you can all gaze, Canada has extended this, you guys, my guy. It has been extended to 2025. So you guys, you have 2 more years to get a visitor's visa, come to Canada, look for a job, and apply for an employer-specific work permit. An employer-specific work permit means that you can only work for that employer in that location. It's not an open work permit, and so you cannot work for any other employer. Okay? That's the disadvantage of that. But again, if that enables you to come to Canada as a visitor and get a work permit, why not? Why not take advantage of it, right? Anyways, you guys, that has been extended to February 2025. And so you guys who are worried that, oh, if I apply for a visitor's visa now, I may not make it, blah, blah. You can make it. You have 2 years. Put your act together, put your stuff together, come to Canada as a visitor, get a job. And as a matter of fact, getting a job in Canada is not going to be so hard, because we have everybody employing. Like everywhere they need workers, everywhere. So you can still come as a visitor and, you know, stay here and work your way through to getting a permanent resident. Now, one thing you need to understand is that if you come to Canada, you need to find an employer with an LMIA. This is very important, okay? Because if the employer has not this LMIA, then you won't qualify. You know why? Because this LMIA is an assessment that ensures that these employers in Canada have actually looked for employees within Canada and they're unable to find people to do those jobs, and that's why they want to employ you as a temporary resident, in this case having a visitor's visa. Let's look at the requirements, shall we? The foreign national or the person having the visitor's visa should be in Canada with valid temporary resident status as a visitor, including status extensions under subsection 183(5) of the Immigration and Refugee Protection Regulations, that is, maintained status at the time of work permit application submission. And number 2, the foreign national has submitted an employer-specific work permit application using the application to change conditions, extend my stay, or remain in Canada as a worker. Now, there's a point where when you are submitting that application, there's a place where you pick whether you want to change your status from a visitor's visa or a temporary resident a temporary resident permit holder to a work permit, so you can change that. And number 3, the foreign national has remained in Canada with status since application submission and intends to remain in Canada throughout the period during which the work permit application is being processed. So once you submit that application, do not leave Canada. You have to stay in Canada and you have to intend to stay in Canada for the duration of the work permit. Okay, and submitted the application on or before February 28, 2025. So yeah, go to applying to change conditions or extend your stay in Canada online application. So this is the point where you're gonna apply for that, and they give you instructions on how to go about it. Today's video was not about that, but I'm just showing you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm so excited to see you in my next video. Kindly remember to subscribe, comment, like, share my videos. I would really appreciate, and that helps my videos a lot. Anyway, see you in my next video. Nana in Canada.